Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Okay, back with a video. I'm doing this for y'all. Okay, I probably the best story between Tupac, versus the Hughes Brothers beef, man. Cause if you don't talk about Tupac versus the Hughes Brothers beef, why the Tupac beat up the Hughes Brothers at the time. So why did he got fired from, you know, being the inside the movie, man, back then. But so okay, here go, man. Okay, Tupac knew the Hippos, I said back around the early 90s, on how they had made his first video called Once I Got a Baby video, how they were good friends at the time, how Tupac met the Hood Brothers, and how the Hood Brothers, was a good dude Tupac at the time, and to what he was doing, I say his videos and stuff, for his album and stuff, and how the Hood Brothers, was a I say at film directors and stuff, how they was, directing Tupac's videos and stuff. And so I had like watched a couple of like interviews on YouTube, of people saying that Tupac, had did the film Pearl Justice movie first. And so then he did how his brother Repreme was trying to get to his set to do the inside the movie, how they how they was in the I based the table readings and how Tupac, felt like that, on how they gave him this role called Sharif, and how he played as the Muslim dude, and how Tupac felt like that role, wasn't him, and how he trying to feel like, on how they trying to, trying to give him a role. So what happened was, Tupac basically, I guess, came to the whole set kind of late, and how they was I'm not trying to rush him to get to the scene, into the role, and how they were trying like trying to get into play, as Sharif, and how while Tupac was reading his lines, he felt like the role wasn't him. How he how and how I think Tupac wanted to make sure that that on how I don't know, I guess I made his character look like I see probably real characters that he can identify in life. How two brothers felt like that. Tupac was acting like a bitch, during the whole set, and how he was, I guess complaining about the role, and how he wasn't getting good role in the movie, but and how he just want to play as a fake character, man, that wasn't him, and how his brother felt like that he was acting up during the whole set, through the whole table reason how they on how the whole case felt like Tupac was, acting up, man. How that he wanted like, want to portray as old dog, man, and how, I think Hughes didn't want Tupac to play as old dog because, I feel like the role is for, I think it's Ren's Tate, as the actor played it in the movie, but and how Tupac felt more, I guess the irritated of the role that he trying to play, but and so I guess they got to the competition, man. And how they got to the competition is, to where they, to where, you know, they call him a bitch, and how he was, trying to act like a bitch to the whole table reasons how they don't want to, when we're him. I say, they don't. I guess want to have a movie no more, and so they fire him, man. And I don't know, I guess a fire from the set, and so I felt Tupac felt pissed off, man. Till we got fired, and how I think a couple of weeks later, I think the Hood Brothers had did a type of I think the Spider One V shoot to where it's a type of shoot they did in California to where they was trying to do a shoot for the music video called Trigger Anger in the Heart video, and how Tupac and the goons had stormed into the set, end up beating up the Hood Brothers, and how it's more fists involved, punching involved, and how Tupac gets beat the whole crew up, man. And how Tupac trying to like handle on Allen and in the twin brother, man, and how they were fighting Tupac, man, but and how Tupac I guess they jumped him outside the place. So I feel like it's a more of something went on how Tupac got arrested for assaulting the basically directors at the time, and how they was how they trying to get him sued. And man, I feel like Tupac, man, I feel like he just felt like that the Hoop Brothers, wanted to play Hollywood to him, to where they're trying to put him on his fake image as Hollywood actors, how they're trying give Tupac no credit, man, and how they're trying get Tupac to play a fake character, there wasn't him, and how things went on, and how they and how they said Tupac, with the courtroom, how they he was trying yeah, at the at the directors, saying that they call him a fake ass nigga, or fake ass bust ass niggas, man. How they wanna wanna play Tupac as a bust ass rapper, man, for real. And how Tupac wanna trying to be real, just characters in the in the movie, but and how they trying to make him fight for the movie, and how they got fired for the movie is how they trying to fire him from this budget movie, man. That was how they trying to make sure that Tupac is not in the movie anymore, man. But so I feel like this type of backstory that involving Tupac and versus the Hoop Brothers, man. So make sure to like, comment, and show us a peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.